If somebody was thinking about starting a side hustle or following their passion, their dream, their purpose of what you're doing and having that energy, what advice would you have
Oh,
for people starting a
just do
business?
it.
Just
And
do
like,
it.
I'm kind of off the frame of mind, do something and ask for forgiveness later.
Yeah.
Don't ask for permission, ask for forgiveness. Because even in the, when I started doing my Instagram, I was doing it in the dispensary, with the medicines behind me. And I suppose maybe like if I'd asked my bosses, could I, they probably
said no.
would have said no. So I just started doing it. But then I suppose the customers started coming in as a result of that, and it was okay. But I actually do think you just need to do it. But it is very scary. It was scary for me. I left a full-time job, permanent, pensionable, could have been there for the rest of my life if I'd wanted to do this business, because I knew that I couldn't work in the pharmacy as a supervising pharmacist and then also do this. So I did have to leave and take a chance. And I think that business is going great now. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, but I'll never ever say I regret doing it, or that I'll never be able to say like, oh God, I wish I'd done that because I went and did it. And I think that sometimes there'll be something sad about getting to the end of your years going, geez, I wish I'd tried that.
Yeah.
So at least if you try and fail, and no one gives a shit actually if you fail. And I think that sometimes we're obsessed with, oh God, what will that person think? Like I just told you, I was worried about what my peers might think, and I've had nothing but respect and encouragement from my pharmacy peers, most of them. I haven't heard any badness anyway. Don't start now. But I think that people actually, they're behind you. They want to see you succeed. But if you fail, they're not like all laughing at you behind your back either. No one cares. Everyone's too busy with their own lives. So do it, try it and see how you go. And like, I didn't succeed first time around either. Like I did try in 2017 to bring something to market, but because I didn't really have the business sense, I didn't really know how to go about it. So that was shelved after the years of research and the years of, I'd even had my graphic design, I had the name and everything. And then I thought it wasn't going to happen because I just wasn't able to do it. I remember not filing my annual return, my financial annual return, the first year of, in brackets, training, because I hadn't even started trading. So I was like, oh, sure, I don't need to do that because I've no. And then I got fined by the revenue because I hadn't filed the financial return. Yeah. So then I had to wind down whatever I was doing, whatever I'd started. And that was a depressing day because I was like, geez, I'm never going to bring this to market. And that was probably my ADHD too, like impulsively doing something and then maybe not quite following through with the really other important stuff like the annual return or the returning of emails or things like that. But if you know how to build a little team around you that can do all that for you, then you can be the one that pursues all that. So yeah, I'd say do it.
Yeah, that's the key as well, isn't it? Focus on what you're good at and then try to outsource the other elements.
You can't
as well.
do everything. You absolutely can't do everything. So you do need a team that understand that, what their role is and that they can pick